Okay, let's dive right into our next ingredient, magnesium threonate. This one is an amazing ingredient. So let's jump into it. Magnesium threonate came through the MIT professors, Dr. Lee out of the MIT Institute in around 2010. What they did was magnesium needs to be bound to something. They bound it to a metabolite of vitamin C called threonate acid. Very small molecule, and has an amazing ability once chelated to magnesium to cross the blood-brain barrier. And this is where magnesium threonate really puts its power into the formula and into you. So there's a lot of other magnesiums. Magnesium is our second most primary electrolyte in the body. There's also chlorine, potassiums, all sorts of sodiums that travel in our body. Magnesium is such an essential one of these electrolytes. So what do electrolytes do? And it'll tell you what magnesium threonate's doing for you. We also call it MAG-T. So an electrolyte, if you imagine in the body you have your cells and you have all these activities and you have like neurotransmitters need to leave out of the synaptic cleft. What these work on is positive and negative pumps. You're kind of like an electrical biological machine. And these electrolytes add those charges. When you add the electrolytes to water, like magnesium threonate, it puts its charge into the water. So when you discharge, say you have a negative side and a positive side, and you want to activate this by pushing the negative over to the positive side. This negative positive pump will travel something from the cell, or say like a acetylcholine or norepinephrine or a GABA neurotransmitter. Once it goes, it needs to recharge. This is where magnesium comes in. It recharges that pump. So one of its main functions as an electrolyte. Now, what they found was that magnesium threonate, when it enters into the gastrointestinal tract, travels into the body and comes into the brain, it actually goes into the synaptic cleft, especially in the frontal cortex. Many studies have shown that people, when they have low electrolytes in the synaptic cleft, have depression, brain fog, cognitive abilities go down. When they did a study with people aging from 60 to 80 years old, gave magnesium threonate at 1 gram a day, depending on body weight, a little bit more or less, but 1 gram a day, they found a cognitive versus the placebo, there was an increase in minusing 9 years of cognitive age of the brain. Unbelievable stuff. Most people are deficient in magnesium. There's something like when people reach over 70 years old, they're 80% of the population is deficient. And the normal younger population is about 60 plus magnesium deficient. So magnesium threonate, you can digest it about 1 gram, and it's right in your alchemy blends of that perfect blend, the perfect right type of magnesium. And it goes into the body, creates the electrical conductivity, recharges our ability to like work as a bioelectrical pump. So I know this video is a little bit long. I haven't even got into the many benefits of magnesium threonate and what it does. I'll list them here. But the many benefits of magnesium in the body. Magnesium threonate is one of the best forms of magnesium out there, causes very low reactions in the body. It's actually GRAS, which is the FDA even recognizes generally regarded as safe, which is a high standard to get through the FDA. So the magnesium threonate, even at high doses, is only going to cause diarrhea and maybe some nausea, but it is not toxic at all, and its benefits are obviously numerous. But if you understand it as an electrolyte and you're taking this magnesium, it's giving you your charge to make yourself have a charge in every cell of your body, especially in your brain. Your brain is an electrical, magnificent machine. And when you have the magnesium in there, it allows magnesium to transfer between, especially the synaptic cleft, and transfer and create the synaptic receptivity and the neurotransmitters themselves. So magnesium threonate, it's in there. You can learn more about it. An amazing molecule.